Spegal.
And I'm Amy Spegal, Greg's wife.
And we're with Spegal Prime Cuts, and we participate in the farmers market. We started out only about a year ago after I retired from the military, trying to go back to selling freezer beef. We have a small herd, and our goal was simply to move the ones that we had for market without going to the local sale barn to move them. So I started out, we went to just talking to friends, family, that kind of thing. Went back to the armories, talked to people, found out we didn't have as many friends that liked to eat beef as we thought. So then we were like, well, how do we get in contact with more people? Farmers market just seemed like a good place to do it, because you could meet people you wouldn't meet probably in any other circumstance.
It is amazing how much you learn yourself about the community and the other producers, and you learn from each other. And it's just amazing how much it's literally an entire circle for the community. And it's amazing at the farmers market how much we all support each other.
It helps support the ongoing drive, I guess, for support of local businesses, and it helps everybody, like I say, because there's so many people out there that have a skill or have an ability to make or do something, and it gives them the outlet to be able to connect with customers without having to have an expensive storefront type of thing, or try to figure out some other way to meet people. It just really, it helps bring everybody together, and I think most of us would much rather support their neighbor or someone who ends up becoming a friend through meeting in a situation like this than they would the stockholders from a big chain store or corporation. There are several mindsets that bring people to the market for different reasons. One of the things I was amazed about as not being to the market previously is that people do, I'd say, bring families, and especially in this location. This one has the little playground and stuff, so the kids can come and do stuff. Plus they also see things that they would possibly like. It's also educating a whole new generation, because these kids are seeing that, and someday they'll be the ones bringing their kids to something like this.
You need to do farmers market because you're going to have repeat customers. We have repeat people and families that come and join and walk and spend time at the farmers market. But there's such huge support for the local producers, and people just love the fact that, to be quite honest, that they can go get a homegrown tomato or squash or green beans or whatever, and they don't have to plant anything. Not only are we educating the customers that come up and speak with us, but they're educating us about what they're wanting, what they want to see, how they feel about the local produce, the local vendors there. It's just amazing how supportive they are.
I'd really like to thank Mainstreet for all its support to all of us and Shelbyville.